Alright guys, here we are for the final basement video. I know this video is definitely long overdue, but between the last basement video I made and now, a lot of stuff has been going on. Jay sure knows as well. I've been telling him about it. You can see Bella right there. So, let's go downstairs and see how everything looks. And from the stairs here, you can see things look good already. Alright, you're already familiar with the tile. There's the molding, you've seen all that. Look at the main area here. See, the wall is all painted, everything. And even Jay will attest to it. He was here a couple weeks ago, and even he said that you really couldn't even tell that the wall was ever worked on. They did a great job. There's the pictures back up there. Let's have a look into the sitting area. Things are back together. There's the there's that table, the refrigerator, and the sitting area is all back. Couch is all back together. Area rug is back over there. Let's go walk by. Oh yeah, here's all this stuff back together. Under the screen. The water closet, you remember. Oh, out of focus, sorry. There we go. Water closet, you remember that. Screen stuff all back together. And here's the little glass chess set over there. And couch is all back where it should be. There's Bella walking around again. Area rug. And the half wall, of course. All nice and back. Just looks great, you know. Never would have known there was ever repair work down here. Let's go over here. Get a shot from here again. That's where I repaired the Polaris. Some of you may recognize that. And the sitting area just looks great. All nice and back together. Alright, go along here into the main area. All the chairs are back down. Things are back on the counters. Table's back in place. Get a shot from here. Looks really, really good. Half wall. And just walking on this floor feels so much better than the floating laminate floor we used to have. Yeah, I mean, just look at it. Like, never would have known it was ever worked on. Really, really did a good job. That's the fax line. Don't worry about that if you even hear it. I have it set really low down here. Display light, model rockets. Excuse me. My goodness. Again, other part of the half wall. Actually, behind the couch here in the corner is just the subwoofer for the TV stuff down here. Oh, it's all connected to that. Get a shot from here. And get an angle from here as well. One thing I'm really happy about is that there's no longer a bookshelf in there, in that area. I hated that when I was there. It made it so much smaller. And a nice shot from here. And we'll go ahead into this closet. You're all familiar with this by now. Don't really want Bella coming in here, so I'll just close the door. You can see around the safe, all nice and clean. Even in there. All nice and painted down here. Christmas stuff. Like, just really, really good. All looks brand new again. And yeah, this, like I said, this floor is just great. So much better to walk on than the old one that we had. And here's the circuit breaker closet door. This door had to be trimmed a little bit, but we'll have a look inside quickly. Well, you'll see that it works just fine. You remember this door. Not a problem. There's the marble border. I think it's the first time I'm even showing this one to you. You know, a couple pieces in there. You know, there's the circuit breakers, and there's the central vacuum canister, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Not much to see back there. Yep, rest of the closet, all nice together. Let's head back outside. Hey, Bella. Hey, just a shot of there inside. You remember how it used to look? Alright. And yeah, doors are nice and neatly back together, of course. And again, just got a shot of along here. Really came out great. Like, you know, that's where we saw the insulation get put in. You never know. They did that well of a job. Let's get a shot of around here. You remember this wall. Bathroom just got a new rug. That's about it. Nothing else has changed in here. And just to show you again, here's the door. Look at that. Totally makes it just awesome. And the new marble border for here, you probably remember that. But yeah, I mean, just look at this wall. Really came out great. And you get another shot of this one again. Alright. And the sauna, you can see, is all done. They cut open, they made an opening, reinstalled the vent. Doors back in place. Everything looks good. This door was trimmed as well along the bottom, because you remember it had to fit the raised floor. And they did a good job on that. You see I'll move it. Moves very, very easily. All the hinges are reattached well. Inside of the sauna, no difference really, just a light bulb. There's a, can't really see it because of the light, but there's a thermometer in there. And maybe I'll show it to you, why not? Let you know how hot it is in here. It gives you both Fahrenheit and Celsius, so you got both your bases covered. And here's the heater itself, 240 volts definitely, and 3 heating coils on each side. They're all connected, like, you know, here to here they're connected. Alright, sauna's good. Let's go ahead and look inside the utility room. I want to show you something. Get a flashlight so I can show you exactly what's going on. Alright. Boiler is on its summer break now. All 3 areas are set to air conditioning. Over here by the ejector pump, you can see where they did the wall there. See the new panel of drywall. And those nails you see sticking out right there, those are the nails that are holding in that molding that I showed to you that one time. And if you look over here, this area is still open, but this is, those pieces of wood you're seeing are support studs for the new platform. You know, the one I showed to you, and then those nails right there too are ones holding the molding in place. So, yeah, there's the opening right there. You can see how all the repairs were done. Okay, and floor is all dry, beautiful. All right. Bella's probably wondering what I'm doing. All right. And let's see, where can we go now? Oh, we'll go into the hallway once more. Try not to make this video too long for you guys. All painted, everything. Once again, I gotta say, this setup so much better than the old setup, really is. And there's the left wall along there. You may remember that was all cut up from the when the pipe coupling slipped. Now, as I walk inside here, you'll notice no access panel installed, but here's the thing. The HVAC, our HVAC guy and the slash plumbing guy, if you want to say that, okay, the work he does has always held up. Every single time he's here, when he fixes something, it holds. You know what I'm saying? So you saw the repair work that he did. I showed you videos of it a couple of months ago. And you saw how well that he really installed all the pipe repair stuff all along here. So The guy says if anything, any other coupling, any other joints, whatever in the pipe will leak before this does, because, as a joke, because just how well it was repaired, and he really knew what he was doing here, and it came out great. So, yeah, this is where the whole thing was cut open when they removed it, when they did all the drywall cuts, and as you can see, totally fixed and back together. And I gotta be careful on this platform because of how tall I am. But yeah, this platform feels really, really solid. They did a good job on it. Yep, so window again, there's me. And, yep. And there's just one of the vacuum hose, all that stuff. Just another shot. You never know that this was all cut open. Just how great they did of the job they did of it. Okay, and then we'll get one more quick shot of the sitting area. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We moved the DVD case here. It used to be over here. But I like it. It's definitely better over there because now that the water closet door can run completely unobstructed. And actually, as a matter of fact, I should probably put a little thing right here so it doesn't hit the wall, like a little pad. Probably get to that when I can. And you saw that already. Still closes perfectly. Yeah, so let's go in the workshop now. Doors all back in place. Okay. Close the door. Don't want Bella coming in. Yep, everything's back in place here. Walls all fixed here. There's a spare tile right there. Everything all done here. The wall was repaired there, you know, by the house trap closet. And workbench is back in place. This thing is heavy, let me tell you. It takes like 3 to 4 people to lift this thing and move it successfully. It is a heavy workbench. But it was built by my grandfather, you know, several years ago. And, you know, he was all about quality, so it's good then. Okay. And, you know, house trap closet, not too much has changed in there, but had the wall repaired here, as you can see. Wow, they actually covered it up real well. That looks really good. They did all the repairs. There's the new drywall piece right there and down there. And you all remember the video of the house trap. And, well, that's basically it, guys. Everything really came back together really well. All repaired and just back together, back to the way it was. It's always a nice thing when you see stuff like all back together after major repair work that was done, you know. And basement looks absolutely great. Looks just like it did before that pipe leaked. And then just great to see everything back together, including the half wall and the sitting area. Alright guys, and there you have it. Quite a fun project to record once again, kind of like the pool. And once again, everything's back together, back in place, and back to normal. And everything looks great. So, hope this video wasn't too long for you. But if you kept watching to the end, I do appreciate it. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching, and take care.